Ever pondered about the impact of loneliness on our mental health? Here are 5 tips women can follow to deal with loneliness and work on their mental health. Welcome to the Psychology and Physical Training channel. If you think you're in a bustling city surrounded by a sea of faces, yet you feel like an island completely alone, it's a paradox, isn't it? Our packed schedules often keep us isolated, leaving little to no room for meaningful social interactions. The consequence? A sense of loneliness that creeps in, slowly gnawing at our mental health. This loneliness, it's not just about being alone, it's about feeling alone, even when you're amongst a crowd. It's a silent predator, one that can lead us down the path of anxiety and depression. The bottled-up feelings start to cloud our judgment, making it even harder to connect with others. But here's the good news: we can combat this. We can take steps to reduce this feeling of loneliness and cultivate a healthier lifestyle. So without further ado, let's dive into some strategies that can help reduce feelings of loneliness and promote a healthier lifestyle. Be kind to yourself. First and foremost, it is essential to be kind to yourself. Loneliness can often lead us down a path of self-blame, where we begin to attribute our feelings of isolation to our own actions, habits, or personality traits. But this self-blaming cycle can only intensify the feelings of loneliness, trapping us in a loop that's hard to escape. Instead of allowing self-blame to take the reins, consider shifting your perspective. Start by acknowledging that yes, you are feeling lonely, but no, it is not your fault. It's a situation, not a character flaw. It's a circumstance that you can navigate through, not a permanent state of being. Next, prioritize self-care. It's not just about bubble baths and scented candles, though those can be part of it. Self-care is about taking time to nourish your mind, body, and spirit. It's about making sure you're eating well, getting enough sleep, and moving your body in ways that feel good. Engage in activities that bring you joy. Maybe it's painting, reading, gardening, or dancing in your living room. Whatever it is, give yourself the permission to do it, to enjoy it, without guilt or self-judgment. Lastly, show kindness to yourself. Speak to yourself as you would to a dear friend. Be patient, be understanding, be gentle. Remember, self-love is the first step towards overcoming loneliness. Spend time with someone who also needs company. Sometimes the best way to help ourselves is by helping others. Picture this: you're feeling quite alone, and you're not sure how to deal with the loneliness. You've tried being kind to yourself, but the emptiness inside you still persists. What do you do then? Well, consider this. There's an old saying that goes, shared pain is lessened, shared joy increased. This is the power of human connection. It's the beauty of being there for someone else in their time of need. When you reach out to someone else who is also feeling alone, you're not only helping them feel less isolated, but you're also helping yourself. It's a simple act that can bring about a world of change. You see, acts of kindness, big or small, have a way of making us feel good about ourselves. They boost our self-esteem, give us a sense of purpose, and help us see ourselves in a more positive light. And the best part? It's a win-win situation. When you're there for someone else, you're not only lifting their spirits, but you're also lifting your own. The simple act of giving company to someone can lead to the creation of a bond that helps both of you feel less alone. So, the next time you're feeling lonely, reach out to someone else. Share a cup of coffee, a walk in the park, or simply a conversation. You'll be surprised at how much better you'll feel. It's true, kindness really is a two-way street. Disconnect yourself from the virtual world. In this digital age, sometimes we need to disconnect to reconnect. The constant buzzing of notifications, the endless scroll of social media feeds, the relentless pressure to keep up with the virtual Joneses, all of these can lead to a sense of isolation, despite the illusion of being connected. This excessive use of social media can have a detrimental impact on our mental health, creating a sense of loneliness and anxiety. The virtual world can often feel like a whirlwind of information, opinions, and images, all vying for our attention. It's easy to get caught up in this digital storm and lose sight of the real world around us. We can become so engrossed in our online lives that we neglect our real-life relationships and interactions. Now, let's not demonize technology completely. It has undoubtedly brought us closer in many ways, bridging gaps across continents and making communication much more accessible. But like anything in life, balance is key. It's about knowing when to log off and disconnect from the virtual world to reconnect with the real one. This doesn't mean you have to quit social media cold turkey. Instead, it's about setting boundaries for your digital consumption. You could allocate specific times for checking your social media accounts, or perhaps dedicate certain hours of the day as technology-free zones. The benefits of reducing your time on social media are manifold. It allows you to be more present in the moment, to truly engage with the people around you. It can help reduce feelings of anxiety and loneliness, as you're not constantly comparing your life to the highlight reels of others. Disconnecting from the virtual world can also give you more time for self-reflection and self-care. Instead of scrolling mindlessly through your feed, you can use this time to engage in activities that nourish your mind and body. So, remember, while the virtual world can offer many benefits, it's crucial not to let it consume your entire existence. Live in the moment, engage with the world around you, and cherish the real-life connections you have. So, make sure to take a break from the virtual world and focus on the here and now. Spend on experience. Invest in experiences, not things. This is a mantra that could do wonders for your mental health. It's easy to get caught up in the materialistic world we live in, where the value of a person is often measured by the things they own. But let's shift our focus from accumulating things to accumulating experiences. Spending money on experiences can offer a new perspective on life. It could be as simple as taking a cooking class, learning a foreign language, or as adventurous as skydiving or backpacking in a new country. These experiences provide us with memories that can last a lifetime, memories that we can revisit anytime we feel lonely or disconnected. Furthermore, experiences can open doors to new interests and hobbies. These new passions not only keep you occupied but also provide a sense of achievement and growth. Whether it's gardening, painting, or even writing, these hobbies can become a sanctuary, a place to escape, learn and create, ultimately helping to combat feelings of loneliness. Moreover, experiences can help you reconnect with your spiritual side. This doesn't necessarily mean religious or mystical experiences. It could be as simple as spending time in nature, appreciating its beauty and complexity, which can bring a sense of peace and fulfillment. So the next time you're feeling lonely or disconnected, consider investing in an experience. Remember, experiences are priceless and can help you stay occupied and grow. Talk to strangers. Sometimes a stranger can be the friend you never knew you needed. It's an intriguing thought, isn't it? But it's true. When we're feeling lonely, we often feel misunderstood or overlooked by those closest to us. This is where the beauty of connecting with strangers comes into play. Strangers, by definition, know nothing about us. They don't hold any preconceived notions, judgments, or expectations about who we are or what we should be. This creates a fresh canvas where we can express ourselves freely, without fear of judgment or rejection. Speaking to strangers can provide an unexpected outlet for our emotions and thoughts. Whether it's a casual chat in a coffee shop, a heartfelt conversation on a park bench, or an enlightening discussion at a book club. These interactions can be incredibly therapeutic. They allow us to vent, to explore different perspectives, and to feel heard and understood. Moreover, these spontaneous interactions can often bloom into beautiful friendships. Meeting new people broadens our horizons, exposes us to different cultures and ways of life, and helps us grow as individuals. It allows us to step out of our comfort zones, to learn, and to evolve. So, next time you're feeling lonely, consider striking up a conversation with a stranger. It could be a simple hello to the person next to you in the grocery line, or asking about a book someone is reading in the park. So, don't be afraid to strike up a conversation with a stranger. You never know where it might lead. Conclusion. Let's summarize the strategies we discussed today. We began by emphasizing the importance of being kind to oneself. It's crucial to remember that self-compassion is the first step towards overcoming loneliness. Next, we explored the idea of spending time with someone who also needs company. Acts of kindness not only uplift others but also bring joy to our own lives. We also discussed the need to disconnect from the virtual world, to truly engage with the people around us. Social media can often create a false sense of connection, and it's important to seek out genuine, in-person interactions. Then, we touched on the value of spending on experiences, which can provide a fresh perspective on life and help improve mental health. Lastly, we explored the potential benefits of talking to strangers. They can offer a judgment-free space and provide opportunities for new friendships. Remember, loneliness is a state of mind, and with these strategies, you can work towards overcoming it and improving your mental health. And if you like this video, do not forget to subscribe and follow the Psychology and Physical Training channel for more videos. Thanks for watching.